Everybody, and welcome to the Summit Experience. I'm going to be doing your reading for March. This is going to be for the entirety of March. This is the whole month of March, entirety of March. I was going to be doing the, mid months. I planned on doing the mid months right now, but because I have so much to do with readings and as well as rituals and spells that I'm doing for clients, I've decided to just do an overview of March again, like I did in February, just one whole month. And again, depending on my workload and depending on how I feel, because after I'm done, it's not that I'm so busy. I mean, I am busy, but when I'm done, I feel tired and I need to recuperate and rest. So that's one of the movements. That's one of the things that I've been doing on the channel. Right before I get into the reading, this is reading for Virgo. Right before I get into the reading, I'm gonna say something very quickly, and I hope nobody takes offense. But you can take offense if you want to. That's perfectly okay. Um, if you're gonna order a ritual from me, there are three things that I require and I request, and they're written in the description box. They've been written in the description box since I started offering the rituals. I ask for name, I ask for picture, and I ask for location. Not your address, but your county, what county you are in, what state you are in, whatever else. I ask for those three things in every ritual for everybody. I have two rituals that I was supposed to start today. It's 11:42. I was supposed to have started them about 30 minutes ago. The people that booked and paid over $100 for the rituals, I sent them emails days ago and I haven't heard anything back. It's something that is so simple. I shouldn't have to run after you. It's like ordering a plane ticket and then not showing up to catch your ride. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you buy a plane ticket if you're just gonna chill in your house and not go and catch your ride? Like, so I'm not sending the money back. I'm not. If you want to lose out on it, you lose out on it. That's completely by choice. I know I have done everything in my power. I've sent emails. I've tried to contact them every way that I had available to me, which was really just emails. And if you choose not to, then that's your problem. But even before you book the ritual, even under this video, you're gonna see the steps are very clearly listed up as pertaining to what I need for the rituals. If you choose not to participate in that, then that's completely 100% your business. I am not sending the money back. I will chill with the money. I'm a Virgo. I really do try to be fair. I'm not gonna take someone's money and not do anything and not try to help. But I shouldn't have to run after you to do your part, which is a very little part. I mean, it literally takes about 2 minutes to get everything that I need done to do the ritual. Upload a picture. If you don't have a picture, then say you don't have a picture. I can do without it, but I need your name, your full name, I need your date of birth, and I need your location. I mean, like I'm not mad. I'm just frustrated because I think it's something that is so simple. And the Virgo in me is just like, ugh, like, are you fucking serious? Anyways, this reading is for Virgo for March, month of March. Virgo month of March. Virgo month of March. And on that tangent, I'm also not going to be answering any questions that when people send emails. How much is the reading? Blah blah blah. I'm not going to be answering those questions. They're already listed. I mean, they're literally listed in the same place you found the email. So you sending me a question, I don't know if it's laziness or if it's stupidity, or I'm sorry, I'm not trying to call anyone stupid, but if it's stupidity, and I just said 11:44, if it's stupidity, then it's stupidity. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in the human race right now. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's not that hard a thing to do. Jesus fucking Christ. And the virgin vagina together. Stay optimistic about your love life. Just fell out of the deck. Okay, we'll take that. We'll try to remember that as we go along with the reading. Okay, Virgo, March 2019. Lord, Angel, Spirit Guides, what can you tell me for Virgo, March 2019? Virgo, March 2019. Okay, flirt, chemistry, and past life relationship. Forgiving and learning is at the top of the deck, and let's see what's at the bottom. Make the effort. So someone is needing to reach out. Someone is needing to reach out. Either you're needing to reach out, Virgo, or the person you're dealing with is needing to reach out. They're needing to lighten up a little bit more. They're needing to participate a little bit more in the process of alchemy and culmination and really manifestation, I think is the best word to use. Someone is needing to participate. Like I always say, if you're gonna pray for God to bless you to win the lottery, you gotta buy a ticket. Does that make sense? If you're gonna meditate and fast and pray for God to buy you to win the lottery, you gotta also go out there and buy a ticket. It's not just gonna fall in your lap. I'm seeing like someone is kind of trying to manifest something, but they're doing it halfway. They're doing it half-assed. They're not invested in it. They're not participating in it. They're expecting everything to fall into place magically, like a miracle. And well, laws of attraction don't exactly work that way. Let's see. Four of Wands. Oi. This one first. Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Together this makes the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This is exactly what I was saying. The Three of Pentacles is literally the card of collaboration, working together, building together. If you look at this card, these people are building a structure, the foundation together. It's about working together, building together. That's literally the card of working together. So here we have there's a strong magnetic attraction here with chemistry. And then in this one we have past life relationships. You have known each other before. Ace of Pentacles. So this will be someone from your past, either in this lifetime, because I don't always look at it. I don't really go tangent by what it's said here. It could be a past life situation. It could just be a past in this lifetime situation. That's how I look at it. And the flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Four of Wands. So this might be a soulmate, twin flame type of situation with the Four of Wands there. So collaboration, work is needed, definitely needed. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting this weird sensation of someone wanting everything. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there. And then you have the Queen of Cups. This is what I'm saying. Like, do you guys see how I literally just talked about this? And I know you guys saw me shuffling these cards. I literally just said this. If you're gonna, if you want to win the lottery, you gotta buy a ticket. It's something I say. I've named videos, like several videos, the same thing. If you want to win the lottery, you gotta buy a ticket. It's just that simple. Someone is over here praying and trying to manifest something, but they're not putting in the work. The complete opposite energies. If you're going to pray for something and if you're going to try to manifest something, you got to be putting in the work to make it happen. Either you, Virgo, or the person you're dealing with. One of you is being a piece of shit. Or, sorry, is being unintelligent in their way that they're going about trying to manifest a situation. Because, let me just call it what it is. You're being a pussy. Like, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way towards women, but someone is being a pussy here. You're being a pussy. Male or female. Fucking dog. I don't give a shit. You're being a pussy. You're being a pussy. Why else? What else is there to say? Why are you praying for something and wanting it and then, one foot in and one foot out? Like, this is the kind of shit that Taurus has been doing for like the past how many months, and I've yelled at Taurus for so long. Like, I've been grilling Taurus. Like, oh my god. Guys, like, no joke. No joke. No joke. I have been on Taurus's ass for like, I think this new year has been better. It's been a lot better. But prior to this new year, I have been on Taurus's ass. Because they've been doing this shit and it's been pissing me off. Maybe it's because I have an Aries moon, so I'm like, get it done, get it done, get it done. Don't sit on it, get it done. And yes, I understand, we have our things that, we're hesitant about. But for how long? You have to participate. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You have to participate. You have to build. These are action energies. This is a pentacle and this is a wand. This is all about action. This is not about fantasy. This is not about dreaming. This is not about wishing and praying. This is about, okay, you wish, you pray, you fantasize. Now, bitch, get the fuck up and go and get what you want. Maybe I'm gonna get a bit nicer when I see the deeper reason why you're not participating in this, Virgo or cross watcher, whoever the fuck is doing this. Maybe I'm gonna get a bit nicer. But for right now, this is bullshit. In case nobody ever told you that, let me tell you, it's bullshit. Okay. Let's do it more. Let's go more. Let's do more. Let's do more. The Queen of Wands. Action, action, action everywhere. The Six of Swords. Movement. The Hermit. Okay, Six of Swords, Hermit, and then what's here? The Knight of Swords. The Lovers. The Eight of Wands, communication. The Queen of Wands, the Death, Scorpio. So some of you could do the Scorpio, Gemini. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. Let me see. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and possible Aries as well. Aquarius and Aries will be the Fool. So I'm seeing decision making, Virgo, forward movement, the Lovers, action, decision, Hermit mode. Okay, coming out of it. The Lovers communicates. The Lovers is crossing the Eight of Wands. The Death is crossing the Queen of Wands. The Hermit is crossing the Knight of Swords. Some of you might have found out. The reason some of you are gun shy is what I'm seeing here. Some of you are gun shy. You might have found out in the past that the person you're dealing with has picked someone over you. Could be a fire sign with the Queen of Wands here, and we have the Death here as well. The Lovers and the Hermit. You know, you could have found out that. How can I put this? It's like some of you are just ending something and you're going to be moving into something new, or you're gun shy because you've ended something, but now there's a residual effect, which is what I always call PTSD. You know, there's a PTSD effect where you're seeing something brand new and shiny and a new path you can take, but you're gun shy. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I fucked up the first time, or it didn't work out so good the first time. What if that repeats itself again? Or something of that sort is what I'm picking up here. Because I'm getting some kind of like gun-shy energy, resistant energy, PTSD type of energy kind of flow here with the way that Virgo could be thinking and the way that they could be regarding the situation. Kind of like, I don't want to fuck up again, or I don't want to find myself in the same situation that I found myself before. So they're trying to eat their cake and have it too. That's what I'm getting. It's like you want to participate, you're attracted, you want to blah blah blah, but you're not willing to go the 9 yards. But I'm telling you now, if that's the case, whoever you're dealing with is gonna become tired, because that always happens. You know, nobody wants to feel like they're the second choice, and nobody wants to feel like they're running after. I'm one of those people. I always say this. I have it on my dating apps. You know, when you write your profile, you know, I have it on my profile. If you are not a conversationalist, do not engage me in conversation. Exclamation point. I'm not kidding you. If you ever find me on a dating app, you will see what I say. I will say, you know, and then I'll write something like, we all have dicks, don't be one. You know, just because you have a dick doesn't mean you have to be one. I'm a very direct person, you know. If you're not a conversationalist, don't engage me. I'm not thirsty, I'm not desperate. But the big one for me is feeling like I'm running. I hate feeling like I'm running after someone. That kills me. Like, once I start getting that feeling like I have to run after you for anything, you guys just heard my little rant in the beginning of this video. That's precisely why. You know, like I'm running after people. I hate that. I hate it. You know, and everybody hates it. Nobody wants to feel like they're not valuable. So if that's what you're going to be doing, and like they have to run after you, or you have to run after them, or because that's how someone is going to start feeling eventually. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are you doing? You know, nobody wants to feel like that. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You have to make a decision. You're either going to take the risk, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. Like, you're either gonna do it, or you're gonna hold it to yourself. But one way or another, a decision has to be made. And not making a decision is making a decision. If you choose not to make a decision, then you've made a decision not to make a decision. In which case, they will walk away. They will look at you like, look at this idiot, look at this loser, look at this person, and they will walk away eventually, because nobody, again, like I said, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Don't be a pussy. The World, completion, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. The World, the Eight of Pentacles, work, and the Death. The Death, this is the second time. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is the second time the Death has come out. I'm seeing the World and the Seven of Pentacles, which are not, and together that makes a 10. This together makes the Eight of Pentacles, which is work, and we have the Eight of Pentacles here again. So I want to see something. I want to clarify these cards. What does the World signify? I think I know what, because of the Death that came out as well, but let's clarify. What does the World signify? What does the Queen of Swords signify? What does the Seven of Pentacles signify? Okay. Overall, Page of Wands and the Four of Wands again. The Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. The World, the Fool. Expansion, growth, releasing, completion. Definitely here. The World coming in with this. Because we have these energies with the Fool, the World, the Queen of Swords, that's judicial energy. I'm feeling like, and the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, information. And what came out encompassing this card, it was the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay. So I'm feeling like some of you might, again, I'm getting this message with the World and the Fool. That represents traveling. Those two energies are very strongly related to traveling. But because the Queen of Swords is here and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting... But why? But what is the communication that's pertaining to the growth? That's what I'm not understanding. That's the only thing I'm not understanding here. Why is there a the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? Why? The Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, forward movement, and the Star. Aquarius, wish fulfillment, dream coming true, blah, blah, blah. And also destiny, happiness, joy. But to me, the star represents destiny and wish fulfillment. Getting your wishes granted, wish upon a star, getting your wishes granted. And the Northern Star, which is destiny, that kind of thing. So what I'm seeing right here, to begin with, is the Fool and the World and the Queen of Swords and the World again. It's telling me that some of you, again, I'm getting divorced. And I'm getting divorced because I always say the Seven of Pentacles to me is a family tree. The Queen of Swords represents a judicial system. She could also be an ex-wife, ex-something, ex. The Fool and the World, completion and letting go of baggage or releasing old baggage. It's like, and this is why I feel like I keep getting this gun-shy energy. Precisely. And remember earlier I talked about like someone is feeling gun-shy. It's like they acknowledge the beauty of the relationship. They acknowledge how they view the other person. They know that they feel that way. And we have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card. Wishing and wish fulfillment. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands, which are forward movement cards, good news. Moving from stormy waters to good waters or whatever they say. And then you have the Star, wish fulfillment. So we have a lot of wish fulfillment cards, but I'm getting that someone here is gun shy. And the fact that the Queen of Swords is coming up, which is kind of a pessimistic energy, and she's coming up under the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of collaboration. It's like someone is not willing to release an old baggage, release an old flame, release an old something to move forward and move forward wholly. They're trying to, and this is that eat your cake and have it too energy that I don't like. Like, you gotta make your decision, bro. Like, I'm one of those people I can't handle. Like, and it's not that I'm jealous, but it's just that I'm a proud person. Like, I'm proud. You know, like, I don't care how good your experience was in the past. I don't care how, and if it's something that is really a burden to you, then we can work through it. But generally, I'm a very proud person. Like, I don't want to feel like you're having to choose between me and someone else, or I don't want to have to prove myself to you, bitch. Like, all this dick, all this black chocolateness. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta prove myself to you? Who the fuck you think you is? I'm trying to speak in Ebonics, but I have an African accent, so it never comes out right. But I really love it. Like, how don't you guys love when you like meet someone from like Louisiana or something, and they got that thick twang accent, and when they speak, it's like you get shivers over your body. I always try to emulate it, but I can't get it right because I fucking have an African accent, and it pisses me off. Like, I'm too good for this shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm being stupid. Okay, I'm gonna pull your last. I'm gonna pull your last. I'm gonna pull your last cards, and I'm gonna call it a night for Virgo. And of course, again, I'm most likely gonna do the weekly. I'm gonna also do some weeklies, but for March, either bi-weeklies or weeklies. But I never know. I depending on how booked I am, because honey, I am booked. And I don't mind it. I'm not complaining. I am thankful. I am more than thankful. I am more than grateful. Let's see. The world. Okay. Clarify, Lord. Clarify for me, please. Because I'm seeing the work here. I'm seeing the collaboration here. But this Queen of Swords is standing in the way. I'm seeing a flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. Like, I'm seeing all the possibilities falling into place and the universe doing and pulling its own strings. But some idiot here doesn't know how to take advantage of what is right in front of them. It's like the universe has handed you what you want on a platter, but you're being a pussy about it. Don't be a pussy, bitch. Unless you have a pussy, you're not allowed to be a pussy. Even those who have pussies aren't allowed to be pussies. Get your shit together. The Five of Pentacles, lack mentality, the Page of Swords, and the Magician, the ability to manifest whatever is necessary, the Five of Wands, inner conflict, and the Strength. Confidence, strength, going forward, defeating the devil. Under that, the Lovers. Inner conflict, the Lovers, the decision that has to be made, the communication that has to be spoken out. The Magician is a card of alchemy. The Magician is a card of very similar to the Temperance. The Magician is a card of alchemy. That's a card for Virgo and Gemini because it represents Mercury. The Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. I'm gonna have to clarify this. I know what it's saying, but I don't want to say. I'm very precise. I'm a Virgo. Can you blame me? I'm very precise about what I do. So I don't like saying things that are wrong. Let's see the Five of Pentacles. Oh shit. The Empress. Oh shit, I was supposed to leave that upside down. The Eight of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna clarify this one also, but I already get it. The Eight of Wands and the Empress. You have everything. And I feel like that's that gun shy again. I keep getting, don't be a pussy, don't be a pussy. And I've said this before on the channel. I don't know if my spirit guides are vulgar because I am vulgar. Because, honey, I will cuss in 2 seconds. So I don't know if it's that my spirit guides are vulgar because I'm vulgar. So I thought them to be vulgar. Or I don't know if I'm vulgar because they're vulgar. So I learned from them. But I'm a very vulgar person. And because what I'm hearing in my head is, don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. And whoever this is, it's like they're feeling like they don't have enough, and they're having a little pity party, self-depreciative, behavior. Oh, I've been through the storm. Oh, poor me. Oh, look at everything that I survived. Oh, pity party situation. I get it. I'm a Virgo. I go through that so much I can't even explain. And because the Empress and the Magician are both cards of Virgo, this is Virgo and Taurus, and this is Virgo and Gemini. Because these are two cards of Virgo, I will say that this might very well be you, Virgo. So this might be you. Having a pity party, feeling bad about yourself, talking down on yourself, thinking you're not enough, and the Empress is over there. That's major arcana. The Empress is over there like, you have everything that you need. I've already put everything. The Empress is the beginning. The Empress is the spark. The Empress is the birth. Like, literally, she's pregnant in this deck. And she's always presented as being pregnant. Or she's presented with, trees that are sprouting and that kind of. She represents things sprouting. And you're gonna sit over here talking down on yourself and saying all this shit when the Empress energy is right at your doorstep and it's telling you that everything you need, everything is already there. You're gonna be feeling bad about your bald spot, but the Empress is over there like you're sexy as shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I know this doesn't apply to me because I've been feeling myself lately. I've been feeling myself lately. So what are you doing? I'm a Virgo, but this must not apply to me because I've been feeling myself lately. And as gun shy as I may be about certain things, this ain't one of them. Because I dare a motherfucker to tell me that I'm not worth shit. I dare them. The Queen of Cups. Do you see the difference? The Queen of Cups versus the Queen of Swords. And look, oh my god, I just said it, and there she is. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Like, the Eight of Wands has come out so many times in this reading. Your whole reason has your whole freaking reading has just been don't be a pussy. So whether it's you, Virgo, or it's the cross watcher, or it's whoever the fuck it is that's being a pussy, don't be a pussy. You are more than enough. You're more than sufficient enough. And whoever it is that is feeling you, they don't care about this shit. Look at this. Flirt, chemistry. They're feeling it too. They're feeling you already. So whatever it is you're not seeing in yourself, they're already seeing in it, like they're seeing it in detail. They got a fucking telescope glued to their eyeball. They're seeing you in your glory. And your ass is gonna come over here talking about don't be a pussy. Are you fucking like trying to be a pussy? Like, are you kidding me? And if you can't value yourself, then who the fuck is gonna value you? And if you can't step out for yourself, then who is gonna step out for you? Obviously, someone is trying because they're even putting effort. I'm one of those people. I don't got time for it. Like, I can try, but I gotta really like you. Like, I gotta really, really like you. I'm not a very patient person. I have an Aries moon. I want what I want when I want it. And I'm a Virgo. I want what I want when I want it. And I have a Venus in Leo. I want what I want when I want it. I want what I want when I want it. And I'm not the most patient person. I really am not. You know? So it's like I can relate to some degree because they really like you if they're putting up with this bullshit. I know when Virgo wants to be an asshole, Virgo can be an all the way asshole. So if you are the Virgo and you're giving this person mixed signals, like, and they're sticking by you, then double kudos to them. Because when Virgo wants to be that way and wants to be the hermit, we really go that way. And when we want to hurt people's feelings, we really hurt their feelings. If they're patient and nice enough to put up with you, and you're treating them this way, then maybe you deserve to be dumped. How about that? I said what I said. Be mad if you want to be. hmm Don't be a pussy. That being said, check the description box for private readings and rituals, spell work. Check what I offer. When I say check the description box, I mean actually look and read the steps. I feel like I don't even have to say this to a Virgo because a Virgo would follow through. But if there's a cross watcher watching this and you're wondering, please check the description box. Yes, I'm a bit biased with Virgos, that's true. Check the description. That's why I always do their readings first. Like, you guys are the first ones I'm doing for March. Check the description box. Follow the steps, please. It literally takes like 2 minutes to find what you're looking for and find all the information you need. I have the PayPal, I have the Cash App, I have every detail that you need for your reading, your ritual, your spell. I have every detail there. Please, 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 don't send me an email asking me how much is a reading. Everything is already listed there. Please. I know common sense isn't common, but this isn't even common sense. I've done the work for you. So it's not even common sense. Like, it took me like 30 minutes to simplify it as best as I could. Please. Like, shit like that kills my soul. I'm a Virgo. I don't like stupidity. Shit like that literally kills my soul. Like, I'll be walking around here in my apartment mad all day. Like, literally. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Check the description box for the offerings. Follow me on Instant Go, please, if you have full Instant Go. And I also have some cheaper services on Instant Go for those who care to follow. Who care to check it. You know, my one-off questions are cheaper on Instant Go. I have come back to releasing the one-off questions. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed. I wish you the best. Bye-bye. Where is the fucking cursor? Okay.